Hello everybody, Cajun here. Today we're going to be talking about Deadlock and the grip that YouTube has gotten over it in the last couple days. If you don't know what Deadlock is a third-person shooter MOBA game made by Valve. Currently it's in an invite-only playtest, very early alpha right now. Some of the characters don't even have eyes. It's very bare bones, I'd say, for what the game is. It's a very fun game. I've played it a little bit with my friends and stuff. Got an invite. It's really addicting. I feel like when I play League, I'm even thinking to myself, like, I want to get into Deadlock. You know, it's a very fun, very entertaining game. The only issue that I see with it right now is that it's been out for about a month, I think, for at least the playtest. And YouTubers and the YouTube slop has already converted this game into just content I don't want to watch at all. There's like maybe 2 YouTubers that I watch play Deadlock. Everything else is just so annoying to at least see on the website. First things first, what is YouTube slop? I'll just go through it real quick. Anything with clickbait thumbnails and clickbait titles, stuff that rehashes things in just a different way and doesn't really add to anything. And then I'll give some examples of what I consider is slop that relates to Deadlock. The first one is anything with people saying they're like the 0.1% of players. I think is a complete and utter lie and should not be ever trusted or taken at face value from people. I think people can say they're good at players and they can put their stupid amount of hours they've played the game already in the title, and that's enough. But I think trying to compare yourself to other people in a game that hasn't even been officially released yet is such a disingenuous way to try to get views and say that you have credibility, well, more than other people. I have some arguments against this. The first thing I've already said is that it's not released, so the player base is very limited, and those who usually have access to this game is the smaller specialized people who like have gone out and actually looked to get access to this game. And then also the top 0.1% claim is on these, like I said before, the restricted player base. There could be people who are insane at a third-person MOBA like Smite who haven't gotten into the game. They haven't gotten an invite, or they just don't care enough yet. And then also like relative ranking. If highly skilled players join this game post-release, you wouldn't be in the top 0.1 or top 1% anymore, whatever these YouTubers are posting. It's just confusing to me how a game gets released that I think is like one of the best games in at least the alpha for like a MOBA type game, because it's by Valve and Valve's amazing at making games. And then like within a month, your first thing is to try to prove that you're better than everybody and try to like farm clicks off of it. It's so annoying. Obviously there's good players at the game. I'm not saying the people who put the top 1%, the top 0.01% stuff in their titles are bad at the game. That would be foolish to say that. They're probably very good at it. But using that to get views and try to like deceive people using those statistics that are fake and aren't valid is so annoying. And then for all the people in the comments going to be saying, oh, there's an unofficial website that tracks your MMR. I don't trust that. And I do not care if you try to try to use that as an argument. We don't know how the ranking works. You know, we don't know how Valve is pitting these players against each other in a way with MMR. We haven't seen any system in that. So an arbitrary third-party system I don't really care about and I don't really trust. And then also the other part that's really annoying about some of these videos is it'll be tutorials. So that's another thing. The second any game gets big, people will instantly hop on the how-to niche. It's so disgusting how they clamor to this like instantly. You'll see like 40 videos on how to lane. It's slop. It's like actual, just genuine slop. There's nothing added to it. I'm really not adding. I guess I'm giving my opinion, but I'm a part of the commentary scene, so I can't really talk too much shit. But still, it's like, I just don't get how these people make these videos without anything like new or different. It's like, yeah, some people watch videos for high level gameplay. I understand that. But for the how-tos and stuff, half the videos I watch, they don't say anything new. There was this one video I just took a look at because, I mean, I'm not good at the game. I want to learn how to lane better, you know? And the first 5 minutes of the video, which is a 13-minute video, we're talking about stuff that you saw on the tutorial, that the game taught you. And then the latter half of it was tips that didn't relate to lane. It was about itemization. It was so confusing. Anyway, YouTube is the worst thing that's ever happened to Deadlock. Hope you all have a nice day. Bye-bye.